Hello, today I'm going to show you just how to make a basic chain for crochet. This is one of the first steps in learning how to crochet because every time you read a pattern, the first thing it's going to ask you to do is to make a certain amount of chains, okay? Because that's kind of like the base of each project. So most of the time they're going to ask you to make a slip knot. I don't really do a slip knot because it's just not secure, and when I learned how to crochet, I learned how to tie a knot around it. So you're just going to grab your yarn and you're going to put it around your hook, and you're just going to make a knot, and then you're going to do that again. Okay, so you're just basically tying a simple knot around your crochet hook. Okay, so now with your hook, you're going to bring this all the way down to the end. Okay, and just for a little support, I like to hold on to that string right there. That just makes it easier to start the chain at least. And then you're just going to wrap the yarn around the hook, and you're going to put this second loop over the first loop. Okay, that's your first chain. Okay, and you're just going to keep doing that. You're going to wrap your yarn around the hook, bring the second loop over the first loop. Okay, and now you can see we have a little bit of a chain here, so now it's easy for me to hold on to. And now I can go like this, wrap my yarn around the hook, and I can pull through. Wrap my yarn around the hook, pull through. Wrap my yarn around, pull through. Okay, and I'm going to keep doing that until I get the desired length of my chain. Now for today's project, we're just making a friendship bracelet, so you can do this until you have the width of your wrist or your friend's wrist, or however big you want to make the bracelet. So right now it's about halfway over my wrist, and we'll just keep working and keep doing it. Okay, and then when it comes time to fasten off, I'm just going to cut the yarn, and then I'm going to do one more chain, and I'm just going to pull it tight. Okay, and then I can also I like to do